What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Jackson. Before we get into the video, y'all, I want to let everybody know this is my experience. I didn't look at no other YouTube channel. I just figured this out myself. This video might be already out. I'm just letting people know I signed with Adidas by mistake. I made a mistake. I couldn't get out the contract, so I went ahead and bought all the Adidas out the store, Foot Locker. And then I started wearing other shoes. So I was saying to myself, if I keep wearing other shoes, they might drop me. And that what happened. They dropped me. So when they dropped me, I signed to Jordan because that's where I wanted to sign to in the beginning. So when I signed to Jordan, I went to Foot Locker and brought all my shoes. And I say, what if they didn't take my Adidas? Because I was thinking they was going to take it, but they didn't. So I got Nike and Jordans for free. So y'all could, let me see, Adidas and Jordan for free. Y'all could probably try to do it with the Nike and Jordan, because most likely that was most people gonna try to do it. But this is how you get two brands of shoes for free. But now let's get into how to play on Hall of Fame, yo. On Hall of Fame, the first thing you need to do, I know a lot of people say get your fans up so you get deals. No, you need to get your team chemistry up first, yo. Because on 2K19, you got to use your team to win on Hall of Fame. You have to use your team to win on Hall of Fame. Especially like you can't like last year and the year before, how you used to drop 80 and 90. It's hard to do it this year. You could do it still, but most likely you won't get an L if you do it. It's good to not be selfish in 2K19. As you can see, I'm dropping dimes, giving it James Harden wide open for the mid, nothing but bottom. Yeah, that's the thing to do, man. Get your teammates involved, most definitely. And as a big man like me, even shooting guards and small forward, not point guards. Most point guards have the ball when they taking the ball up. Move around. Y'all gotta move around. A lot of people say on 2K19 on Hall of Fame, it's hard to get past the opponent. No, it's not. If you keep moving around, you're going to get open. I'm saying you're going to get open. I average over 40 points per game. I know. And I'm a big man. Big man slower than a small for a shooting guard. We are slow. But as you can see, I got open right there. Yo, you got to move around without the ball, man. You can't just stay in one spot. You got to move around. And another thing, you got to help out on defense, yo. If you don't help out on defense, most likely CPU gonna score over your CPU. Cause this year 2K19, I don't know why, it seems like they boost the CPU shooting ratio percentage, because they barely miss. The only way they can miss, they gotta get super heavily contested. Super heavily contested. That's not even in 2K. You gotta get super heavily contested, because they make a lot of contest shots. No lie. So it's good to hit them with that double team, heavily contest, and then most likely they will miss. Because just like I say, on Hall of Fame this year, 2K19, they barely miss, yo. Barely miss. You could see in some of my live screens, yo. I look at some of the players, yo, like 3-pointers, 8 for 9, 10 for 11. But when I started helping out, yo, well, I know they're gonna pull up, and I started helping out. Yeah, you gotta have an IQ in this game, cause it's a lot. I mean, 2K. I mean, CPU. Your opponent that you play against, they smart. Cause there's a lot of times where I try to help and they dish you off to my man in the corner. Cause I play power forward. Most power forwards in the NBA right now can shoot threes. They can spread the court. They can shoot threes. So it's something you just gotta have an IQ, know when to go help. And you don't want to leave your man open if he can shoot threes real good. You do not want to leave your man open, because there's a lot of players play. They don't play big man. A lot of players on 2K19 play like, you know, point guard, shooting guard, small forward. Because everybody got everybody got shot creator, and they built. And you can't be a big man have shot creator. I don't know why, but you can't. So I know most of the people are small, but just like I say, man, you got to be smart when you go help out on defense. But look at that no-look pass, yo, to James Harden. Pull up game. You know you about to hit that Trey bomb, baby. Yeah, and another thing about this game too, fourth quarter on Hall of Fame on 2K19. You gotta take perfect shots. You gotta take open shots and or get those inside high percentage shots. Fourth quarter, man, you cannot be missing that much. Cause just like I said on 2K19, they barely miss. It's like they get a boost fourth quarter, especially when they down. Especially when they down in the fourth quarter, it's like they get a boost. You gonna go back to back getting basket, yo. I don't care how good defense you play, yo. You could play the best defense in the world, yo. It's like a 10% chance of your opponent's CPU will miss. The only way you could get some stops really, it's like steals. You get those steals and stuff, man, that help you out a lot for a quarter, man. If your teammates step up and get those steals, if they don't, y'all gonna be going back to back baskets. So that's why I say it's good to take good shots. Is make perfect pass. You don't want no turnover. You do not want a turnover in fourth quarter, man. Just like I said, I don't know why or they did this or what, but that fourth quarter Hall of Fame, man. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, yo, you're gonna go back to back. You're gonna see how close I cap it, yo. Yeah, I had to use my activate my team takeover just to try to get a comfortable lead, man, because we kept going back to back the whole fourth quarter. And I was helping out a lot. I know when I can help out, as you can see right there, I was helping out a lot. We was getting steals, we was getting stops. We just lucked out at the end, yo. It usually don't happen like that on Hall of Fame for me. It used to be like I win by 2 or 3. Only time I win by a lot of points if I come in with a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter, and they'll probably cut it down to like 8 or 9 at the end, and I win by like 8 or 9 points. Once in the blue, I'll win by 20 plus. Once in the blue, but you can see that I was high, yo. I made sure that we won that game. I got an A plus that game. This game right here. Yeah, you just gotta play smart, man. That's all I gotta say. But y'all like when you see hit that sub button, hit that like button. Place your comments down below what you think, and see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.
AI, your turn.
Okay, coming.
Good luck.
You really shut them down out there defensively. Does it bother you, though, knowing that that's a part of your game that's been overlooked?
Overlooked? Yo, who says it's overlooked, man? I've been a defensive genius my entire life.
Come on, man. Let's not get carried away.
Whoa, no. No one's getting carried away unless maybe it's you by security for asking them leading questions. Look, man, I have always prided myself in my defense. Always, all right? It's not my fault if nobody noticed that until now. You can write that down.